fried chicken from last week, I am still.
That is awesome.
Fried chicken was, woo, everything.
Oh, thank you. It was so fun cooking that with you.
Yes, that was, I think that's my favorite so far.
Okay. I gotta keep on winning you over.
We did it again, matching.
I know.
Yes.
That is so funny. Hey, do you have any lemons?
I do, Miss Lemons. And we're back for another episode of Cooking and Conversation with Vicki and Kisha. You guys
Hey.
another new recipe. Vicki, say hey.
Hey. So we're gonna do some hummus today.
Hummus, yes. I love
Yeah, but not in the traditional way. So we're gonna make it the way I make it, but instead of as a dip, we're gonna use it more as a spread for some wraps with like a fish taco type of feel.
Love it.
Yeah.
And delicious.
And this hummus is made without tahini. Sometimes people put tahini in it. You get it from specialty stores or Trader Joe's, but this one is made without it, and it tastes just as delicious. So you don't need the tahini to make it good.
Tahini. I don't got no tahini, so
Me either, and it's still gonna be delicious. So, what you need first of all is some chickpeas, garbanzo beans. I'm using 2 cans. You're using 1, right? So I've already rinsed, drained the cans, rinsed, and put them in the bowl. For the hummus, we're gonna need cumin, garlic powder, onion powder, and some olive oil, because first what we're gonna do, and some salt and pepper. First, what we're gonna do is we're gonna roast it. So you're gonna, roast it, 400-degree oven for about 12 minutes. And then we're gonna season them first, put them in the oven, and let them cook.
Okay.
Spread your beans out on your pan, and then you're gonna put some olive oil first so that all your seasonings stick to the beans.
Okay.
Just drizzle a little bit around because you're gonna mix it around with your hand anyway. Okay. And then you're gonna start seasoning. Some ground cumin, you're just gonna sprinkle. Cumin is very pungent, so a little bit goes a long way, but just kind of make sure you get it all over a little bit.
Yeah.
Some garlic powder.
Love the smell of cumin. It's such an earthy smell.
I know, it smells so good. Yes. I like it in my burgers too.
Ooh, I never thought of a burger.
Cumin and allspice together. Some pepper, so the garlic powder, onion powder, and ground cumin. Now I'm doing some pepper. You can do any seasonings you like. I'm going to do some salt. And then I'm just going to mix it around. Okay. Bathe them in a nice seasoning bath.
Bathe them. We're going to wash them. Bathe, there's peas.
These are so good, even as a snack. You can just eat them after you roast them.
Chickpea got away. Come back.
And then you're going to just pop them into a 400-degree oven just for about 12 to 15 minutes. Just keep an eye on them. They're going to kind of tighten up.
All right, perfect. So we're going to pop it in the oven and be right back.
Okay, so next, we're going to work on our salmon, which has already been seasoned. It was seasoned with black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, salt. And we're going to put it in a skillet with some olive oil and just sear it on both sides. We're going to also put some olive oil in a different skillet, and we're going to put some vegetables.
Hang on a second. Okay. All right, go ahead.
And then next, you're going to get another pan for some vegetables. So we got some yellow pepper, red pepper, onion, white onion, or if you have yellow, you can use yellow, and some red onion. We're going to put olive oil in both pans. The pan for the salmon, you're just gonna sprinkle it around the bottom. Doesn't need a whole bunch. And the one for the vegetable, I say about maybe 2 tablespoons. Once the vegetables are in the pan and the pan is hot, we're gonna turn both heat on to about medium high.
So which one is going to be for the vegetables? The big one or the small one? I'm sorry.
I'm using like a saute pan for my vegetables. I'm using a skillet for my salmon.
Okay.
Okay. And so we're gonna let that heat up. And once it does, we're going to pop the salmon into the skillet and the veggies into their pot. Once the veggies are in their pot, then we're gonna season it with the same seasonings that we did with the hummus. The black pepper, the salt, the ground, the garlic powder and the onion powder.
Perfect.
Okay.
So while you're eating, so while we're eating, take 3. So while we're eating up our pans, what you been doing? I hear you're walking and stuff.
Yeah, I'm walking. You know, this whole quarantine thing is just crazy. And so I joined this like little online fitness group, and it's 120 miles for the month of May.
Okay.
So I've been on track. Right now I'm at, I think, 28 miles. So yeah, so I do typically like 5.5 miles a day. I've taken 2 days so far of rest. I rested yesterday and then the previous Sunday, and so I'm gonna go the rest of the week. I just do 1 rest day a week.
Is it like a competition? Like you compete?
Yeah, I mean, you don't win anything. It's just, it helps me. You know what? I'm very competitive. Like, yeah, it's motivation. Like, it just helps me stay on track. So, and right now I'm like number 25 out of 50. So I'm not bad. And I walk and they're running. So that's not bad.
Oh.
No, not at all. So, and you know what? And I feel good. Like, I just feel like I'm getting out, doing something, you know.
The most running I'm doing is back and forth to my refrigerator at the moment.
I think that's you and half of America. Yeah, I agree.
I had planned on doing this week because a big time fitness company had given out like 90 days free on their app. And so I planned on doing it, but I haven't yet. But I will. I'm going to.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. I downloaded it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Next time I'll have a better report that I actually.
Okay. I'm gonna keep you on track.
Accountability. Okay, so our pots are hot now.
Oh, yep. So we're gonna throw in our salmon.
Okay.
I seasoned one side of my salmon, so I'm gonna season the other side while this side is cooking.
Okay, cool. I'm just debating if I want to.
You want it to have a little sizzle.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna throw my vegetables, my yellow onion, my yellow peppers, my onion, my white onion, my red onion, and my red pepper. And then I'm gonna season them with the same seasonings as the fish, which is some salt, some pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on the back of my fish that is already in the pan. This is my medley of the vegetables. They have the seasoning on them. I'm gonna keep letting them work. My salmon is in the pot. That has to cook a little bit longer on that side. Once it does, I'll just flip it over. Fish, we want it to cook about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. And we want it to get like a little brown on the bottom, but you should be able to start seeing the white come through the top. So we don't want to mess with it until that happens. I'll show you how mine look right now. Can you see it?
Okay, yes. Mm-hmm.
So they're not quite ready yet to flip. but they're getting there. I'm gonna keep stirring my veggies because I don't want them too soft. I want a little crunch in my taco. So I want them to be not too soft. So I'm turning the fire off, but I'm gonna keep them on the heat. So I just keep an eye on it. You don't want it to, get too soft. And it looks like one of my pieces of salmon may be ready to flip. They are.
Okay.
And I'm gonna let that keep working. We got about a minute on the beans that are in the oven, but I think we're gonna give it I think we're gonna add a couple more minutes to that timer, maybe 3 to 4 more minutes.
Okay.
How you doing over there?
Salmon looks really good. Salmon's coming
Good.
off. I'm not burning anything down today, so
That's a blessing.
yes. Always so positive.
Gotta celebrate the wins.
Hey. Baby steps. That's it.
That's right. That's right.
I'm getting there. I've been feeling very accomplished now that I'm doing this. Like,
That's so awesome.
it's a nice feeling.
Yeah.
It makes you like explore and try more things. And that's what I told you before. That's one of my biggest downfalls is like, I don't really try new things. It has to be like, somebody else maybe kind of forcing me to try.
Gotcha. Push you out your comfort zone.
Yeah. So this
Yeah.
like trying yellow peppers or
living on the wild side.
yes. But
let's check on our chickpeas and see how they're looking, okay? Here's how mine look. I'm actually going to use a spoon and move them around a little bit and pop them back in just for a couple more minutes.
Okay.
Like if you scoop a little bit without stripping the foil, you can get all those juices onto it. The seasoning. I'm using a wooden spoon, and I just kind of move them around the pan. And then I'm just gonna pop them right back in, maybe for like 2 to 3 minutes, no more than that.
Okay.
Before we start the tortillas, once the salmon is done, let's start the hummus after the chickpeas come out the oven.
Perfect. So while we're waiting for that,
we're just chewing away.
I'm gonna take the challenge. The Vicki challenge.
Oh yeah, hey, I'll do it with you. Oh, I don't have any carrots. I'll just do straight up. Oh, I'll do a tomato.
Okay. I'm so nervous.
Hold on. Let me get a bigger piece of garlic.
A piece of raw garlic. I can't say garlic. My life.
I'm gonna use mine with tomato.
So Vicki likes to eat vegetables.
I like to eat vegetables and just regular garlic.
See her? Do you see? I dropped mine. Did y'all see the size of the piece of garlic she has in her hand? Mine. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. How's this?
Go big or go home, Kisha. Okay, ready?
All right, here we go.
If you're ever sick and you need to clear your nostrils,
Woo, I feel it in my head. Well, you know what? The carrot kind of,
because it's a little sweet. Because the carrot's a little sweet.
Yeah, the carrot it doesn't really make a difference.
Yeah. So good, girl. Okay. I'm going to pull my beans out. Turn my oven off. And I'm just going to pop this pan in the oven. Just to keep the salmon warm.
Okay.
So we're ready. I'm going to leave my oven door cracked just a little. You don't need to cook it any longer.
Okay.
So you want to take, well, try a bean.
Oh yeah. Chickpea cheers.
Cheers.
Mmm.
It's a little snack.
Oh gosh. When you cook in the kitchen with Vicki, you can't stop eating. Just taste before it all comes together.
These are so good just by themselves.
Yeah. That's delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my word. I'm like a good
Okay. Now, let me turn my fire off real quick. We're going to
people like
build our hummus.
people need to like legit just make this by itself.
I'm sorry?
People really need to just eat the chickpeas by themselves. Like you guys seriously just make the chickpeas.
You have to try it. It's so good.
I really like that.
You can make them as spicy. You can make them like little spicy little
cayenne pepper.
snack. Like, yeah. I make it like this and then I pair it with sauteed spinach. So good.
Okay. What'd you say? What's next?
Okay, so
I gotta stop because I'm not gonna have any chickpeas left for hummus.
so we're gonna add our chickpeas. I'm gonna get something to scoop them because they're hot.
Oh yeah.
I'm actually gonna leave some to the side.
Okay.
So I can snack later.
I'm mad I didn't make 2 cans. I only made 1 can. I wish I made 2.
I know. Okay, put that over there. Now, I'm gonna add some lemon juice. Just about 1 juice lemon for 1 can. A little bit of olive oil. Just to start, because you can always add. You can't take away. We have 3 cloves of garlic. You can put as much or as less as you like. It's really a preference. And just about 2 tablespoons of onion. You can leave this step out if you don't really like onion, but I love garlic and onion, so. A little bit more cumin. A little pepper. And a little bit of water. Let's get maybe about a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons of water ready. And just, we're gonna drizzle it as we go.
Okay.
Okay. Also, another tip is if you're unsure, like if you can always leave some chickpeas to the side. That way, if you do add too much liquid, you can always thicken it up. Add some more olive oil. It's looking good. So here's the consistency inside my Ninja. Little thick, but not too thick. But you can make it as thick or as thin as you like.
Right, like you said, it's like a preference of how you want
it. It really is. It really is. So then what we're gonna do is scoop this out and then put it to the side.
It's my first time making hummus, y'all. It looks delicious. Nice and creamy. And
so, yep, there's mine scooped out. Then we're gonna put that to the side. We're gonna heat our pan. Well, first let's pull apart our salmon. So we're gonna take our salmon, it's cooled down now. We're gonna pull it apart and then we're gonna just put that aside onto a plate.
Okay. Taste it again. It looks so good. All right.
I know. So good. So good.
So good.
Okay. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's just broken up salmon. Okay, I'm gonna move that pot out the way.
Salmon.
I'm gonna move my salmon out the way. And I'm gonna get my pot heated for my wraps that I'm just going to put a little bit of olive oil in the pan. And I got these wraps, some spinach wraps, just to brown them a little bit on both sides. So the heat is gonna be just a medium high. You don't need a lot of oil, just a drizzle. Okay, we're gonna pop our tortilla.
Okay.
Just right on the heat. We're not gonna leave it in there long. Just to let it brown a little bit. Then we're gonna flip it. I'm gonna put mine back over a little bit. I want it to get a little bit more brown. Let it bubble up just a little bit. There we go.
Bubbling.
Okay, I'm gonna turn my fire off. I'm gonna push this to the side. I'm gonna grab my tortilla, my wrap, pop it on my plate. Now it's time to build. Ready?
Ready.
All right, so hummus first.
Hummus first. Hummus check.
Okay, I'm gonna take a scoop like this, and we're gonna just smear it.
All over the tortilla.
All over, just kind of more the center area, but from top to bottom.
Okay.
Then you're gonna get you some fresh spinach. Just sprinkle some on there.
A little spinach.
Grab some of your fresh veggies that you sauteed up earlier.
Oh yes, almost forgot about those.
Sprinkle that on there. This is how it looks so far.
So pretty. I'm like obsessed with colorful stuff.
I know, me too. Now we're gonna grab our salmon. Just pop some pieces on there.
Putting the salmon pieces on next.
Yeah.
You know what I was thinking as you were doing this? This is actually like a really great meal to make for like lunch at work. Because I feel
Yes. Put little containers.
yeah, and you can make this yourself, you know, and get to lunch at work. And
Even like if you have like taco night at home, people can build their own like this. If they don't want all this stuff, you just make it, put it, and then put it to the side.
and it can last multiple days. You know what I mean? You can make it more.
Put it with a salad. Yep.
Love that.
And then we're gonna add some tomato.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna add tomato to mine.
Tomato what?
Tomato. Just a little tomato. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of fresh basil to mine.
Okay, I don't have basil, so
That's okay. If just for the record, for anyone watching, you can use cilantro. You can use whatever kind of fresh herbs you like to eat.
Basil.
Yep, fresh basil is what I'm using. So now we're gonna just fold it over, wrap,
Wrap it and roll it.
and this is how I like to eat mine. I don't fold the other end.
I love that it's like the tortilla is like a little bit crispy from cooking it. So we always have to cheers our food.
Yes, you ready?
Sure, let's do it.
Cheers. Thank God.
Mmm. Mmm.
It's so good.
Oh my goodness.
You can add sour cream. You can add, you know, it's endless. Guacamole,
Mm-hmm.
avocado, cucumbers.
Mm-hmm. Just when I think that something's my favorite, I like, oh wait, no.
Mm.
So yummy, guys. So fucking fried.
Oh,
Mm.
that looks so good.
Mm.
Let me see. Mm.
Delicious. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Delicious with the steak fat too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
Some onions and those salted onions and peppers. And it's a lot of healthy stuff inside, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So you're getting your veggies and your fruit,
Mm-hmm.
your protein, your salmon.
Mm-hmm. Spinach.
Mm-hmm. So good.
Garlic from the hummus. This is delicious.
Thank
I don't take it. I don't say anything like,
It's so good.
oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
It's a problem. I cannot wrap up the show because I like want to keep eating.
Girl. Well, that's why we do another one.
And keep on cooking and keep on eating.
Yep.
So good. Well, let me finish my chewing. Sorry, guys. Yeah, give me a second. I gotta recover. Mm,
So good.
it's delicious. Like seriously delicious.
Thank you.
Once again, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. And I'm telling you, if you have not tried one of Vicki's recipes yet, you have to try it.
Thank you.
It's like literally, she's right. It is really from the heart because I'm
Mm-hmm.
food, and I feel like it's just like loving it. Like now I know what you mean because I really feel it.
Yeah.
I really feel it. It's so good.
Thank you.
So good.
It's my love language. One of them, anyway.
I know. I want to thank you so much again, Vicki, for coming on.
It's my pleasure. Thank you for having me.
And once again, please do not forget to follow her at All Things Team Lemons. And also she's also subscribed to her YouTube, which is Vicki Lemons, I believe.
Yep.
And then you can also follow me at the bar. I'm on Instagram, and you can also subscribe on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Thanks, guys.
Next Thursday. Join us every single Thursday. Okay? All right. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye. Can you come on camera?
Of course.
Okay, come on. I want you to try it on camera, okay? Say hi to Miss Kisha. Hi.
Your mom is so good. Tried and true.
He doesn't even ask what it is.
Right?
Good. Good?
Right?
You want the rest? Okay.